double on the oxygen. He took her back up to 3, and then he just wasn't sure. So she's working her way back down, and that is just, it's so exciting. Like, she had a good day today. Like, today was a good day. We've had so many hard days, but today was a good day. Like, he switched her formula. She is now on Enfamil AR, and it's supposed to help with like spit up and clearly reflux, because I think the doctor was right. Like, she had bad acid reflux, and as I said, he thought that that was what was causing the desatting. Today was a good day, and she had an eye exam, and her eye exam, the doctor said that her eyes are mature. Like, that is just, because we kept getting immature for a while there, and she just finally had consistent good news. Like, we would get good news, and then boom, you're hit with something bad. So hopefully she can keep winning down on the oxygen and just keep doing good on that. Then eventually she'll get the things out of her nose, and then if she keeps doing good, y'all, my baby is on her way to being discharged. Like, I'm just so happy today. I'm so happy. Like, my baby has been in the NICU for 3 months. It has been a journey. Like, it has been a journey. Like, I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. She's doing good. Like, today was good. Today was really good. It was a journey. Like, just doing good with her breathing, her eyes are good. Like, it has been a journey, but she is making strides, and just, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of her. And they let me, I push fed her today. It is when so she still has the tube down her nose, and she eats through that little feeding tube, and so they'll hang it, and you just push a little milk at a time. Well, it's been months since I've done that, because the last time I did it, and I was pushing, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, I'm doing good. I've done it before. And then she just spits up. She spits up out of her mouth. She spits up out of her nose. And it just scared the freak out of me. Like, it scared me so bad, to the point. But the nurses were like, you know what? No, it wasn't you. It wasn't anything you did. You were doing great. It's just, and then her belly did used to get so full. But like, at one point she wasn't pooping. Like, it just was the whole thing. But long story short, it scared me to the point where I no longer wanted to push feed. I just let them hang it and let the gravity put it into her belly. It scared me. But today I did it. I push fed her, and it went great. I was able to burp her after, and it just, today was a good day. I don't know if there are any NICU mommies out there, but it is a journey. It is like a roller coaster ride. So having this good day, I just want to take it in. Just take it in. Part of me like wish that I have videos, and I have pictures, and just like looking back, I was gonna say I wish I was probably doing this and saying my thoughts throughout the process, and if I was just able to run the camera back, excuse me, because that's what I do here. Like, now that I'm recording, I'm able to run the footage back, and I just, y'all, if y'all just was with me from beginning, there were things that transpired that was just, oh my God, it was like air being knocked out of me constantly. Because we'd be there, and you know, we'd get good news, and then I remember, you know, there were bad things and then good things, and you have bad things and good things. And the first thing that really like took a blow out of me, y'all, my daughter, she did have 2 brain bleeds, 2. She was down for, after the delivery, she was down for a little bit, and I may do a video on that story, her birth story, because my God, but she had 2 brain bleeds, one on the left side, one on the right. The one on the left was a level 3, and the brain bleed on the right side was a level 4, which is what they say is the worst you can have. But I remember them telling me that, because she'd already been in there a couple of weeks before I'd found out. But when I'm talking to the doctor on the phone, and he's like, the brain bleeds, he just brought up brain bleeds, and I'm like, I'm sorry, no one told me she had a brain bleed, right? Because initially, they did tell me that they would check, and I think a week went by, and they hadn't gotten to it, or what they told me was they hadn't gotten to it, and that they would let me know when it was time. So I think a couple more weeks went by. Yeah, about a couple more weeks went by, and I'm talking to the doctor, and he called. No, I talked to the nurse. And they'll tell you what the baby had done that day. And I remember getting that news and talking to the doctor. I had the nurse have him to call me, and just because the nurses cannot read the scans that they do on the brain. They can't read those. So the doctor has to do it. So the nurse had the doctor call me, and he explained it, but he was explaining it as if I already knew. So mind you, there are 3 doctors, right? It's 3, they rotate out. They rotate. When one leaves, the other one comes on for a few days, and then when he leaves, another one will come on for a few days. And so he thought that I knew. And I said, I'm sorry, brain bleed. You know, nobody told me about a brain bleed. I'm still sitting there waiting for them to let me know that they're going to do it. But come to find out, she'd already had one before I even found out. That was her second one. And that day of getting that news, I'll never forget, y'all. I was in the Captain D's drive-through line trying to get some lunch, and I'm just calling up and checking on my baby, but I'll never forget that day. And he said, yeah, she had 2, and then he explained level 3, level 4, and that was just so scary, like scary, because you know, you don't know what that's going to look like for your baby. And then she's so tiny already, and she was today was good. And as I was driving home, I'm just reliving those moments. And she would like, it was a point in time my baby would drop in her oxygen like every few minutes. Our nurse was running in there every few minutes. And it's just being at this moment where I could say, okay, breathe a little bit. Like, I can go breathe a little bit. It's okay. Like, because it's been a long time. It has been a long time coming. A long time coming. And I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I am in awe right now. You know, I don't know if y'all are praying people. I don't know. I don't know what you believe in. I don't know. But positivity, whatever you use, y'all. But for me, I cover my children. I'm sorry. We live in a world where things are like, you know, you don't know. We are living in, we say strange times. My grandmother, I'm sure they used to say the same thing, but we're living in a world where you have to cover your children, like, and yourself. And I pray over mine. It's like, I pray over them daily. And this video is long, and I'm not gonna keep talking long because it's really just me popping in to say my baby is doing okay. Like, I feel like I can breathe today. Like, she went a full night. She has not done that in the time that she has been in there. Like, man, today was a good day, y'all. Today was a beautiful day. And Carmen, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. And she just holds that head up and she just looks now like, I'm ready for my baby to come home. My mom, oh my God, my mom is so ready for my baby to come home. Like, my family members, like, I'm ready for her to, now mind you, at first, they're gonna have to hold off on all them visits at first. Let her get situated, you know, and her little lungs and everything is still gonna be developing. But I can't wait for her to get out here and feel the love that's waiting for her. There is a love waiting for her. I'm so happy today. Today was a good day.